We need AP on our team. Could either do Zyra or Brand, I guess. It's a shame Vel'Koz is taken. I think I might have to go Zyra. Oh, we could do Lux. We can maybe do Lux for the outrange. Yeah, we'll do a Lux game. Am I going to do Dark Harvest though? Yeah, okay. We'll give Dark Harvest one last try. I wasn't too keen on it the last time I played it, but could have just been a bad game. Let's just have a test here. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna take magic resistance on the defensives because the Q poke from Vel'Koz is probably going to be the most potent. So the main reason why I chose Lux over the Zyra and the Brand is, well, over the Brand in particular, because of the range on the Vel'Koz spells. If I was Brand trying to get in spells in against the Vel'Koz, I would lose that. So I think it's better that we have either options of Zyra or Lux. And since I've already done a Zyra game, I think, you know, just might as well do Lux. Makes sense, right? I don't like sitting on too much of the same champion. I like, you know, changing up a little bit, giving you guys some choice as well. Professor? Yeah, let's do a Professor. That's enough of me rambling. I get it. Enough of Bizzleberry rambling. Let me set it up then. Alright, finding the game. Okay, let's have like a Professor. So there's also 20 games and 50% win rate. Yeah, so one game. Shaco looks like he's not a Shaco one trick, but he likes playing Shaco a lot. And Science got a decent win rate with the amount of games he has as well. All of these guys have masteries on as well, apart from me. Poppy top 82% win rate in 5 games. The Immune's got a decent win rate too. Zed has 0 games played, but he has mastery level 7. Oh, this is actually going to be a tough game. Their bot lane is stacked as well. Both teams have stacked lanes in a way, but I think they've got more stacked. Their bot lane is super stacked. Luckily we've got some siege into this, but I'm kind of concerned. Is this guy smurfing? Yeah, this guy bought his account recently. Or is it? Yeah, he probably bought his account recently. Started games at gold 4, and now he's like, you know, he's in plat. This line looks long, but it's only a period of, what, 6 days? So, he's smurf, hardcore smurfing. One trick Vel'Koz. Okay. Lucian as well. I used to ban Lucian a lot, but I've been prioritizing banning Iridia lately. Zed's a support main apparently, but he has got mastery 7 on Zed. So I have to see about that. Looks like it's going to be a tough cookie of a game. Jeez, this Poppy's gone from January Gold 2 straight to Diamond? Like, what? The hell's that? She was like slowly climbing, and then I'm assuming paying for ELO boost. So maybe she's got boosted into Diamond 5 for the season rewards. I think that's probably what happened. I don't know if the account's still being boosted or not though. But that Poppy definitely has paid services. Our team's invaded in top side. I'm too late for that. Let's do some investigative work.
Minions have spawned.
Let's see how he reacts to that. Is he gonna react to that? Because it wasn't ever so slow climb in plat, and then suddenly Straight to D5. Yeah. I'm convinced. Now it's just depending if he's actually the person on the account or not. I'm gonna assume he paid to get to D5 for the end of season rewards. As didn't go Doran's shield into this either. Small chance that Mumu could choose Gangbot. Try and get level 2 here. We should get level 2 first. No, should have been a kill. I missed, like, that binding there was crucial to land. That zoning on the E was huge there to keep the Vel'Koz either have to run through my E or having to take damage from the Ez. That binding was meant to be crucial. Did get a soul stack though at least. One potion left on the Vel'Koz. Lucian didn't pick up any magic resist from the defensive runes. Mumu is in the lane. Shaco found him or something. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, so Lucian's used his potion. Poppy's killed the Scion. Oh dear. Have you played Ari or support? No. I wouldn't recommend that. But yes, that Lucian. Yeah. Weird sieging lane. If Lucian does decide to be aggressive here though, he could actually probably do something here against the Ez. I don't see why not, to be honest. Oh. I think we've got to go back. Let's just go back. It's going to take them a little while to push in properly. Okay, at least the Ezra got to recall. I can freeze this a little bit, I think. I can slow down the minions with my E. Wait, I didn't... What? My finger was like completely off the keyboard and it went off again? Okay. He says still doesn't miss much though, but I don't know when my E detonated that. Okay. Just lost it. He can freeze this. He doesn't need to push this in, and he can't push it in because it's a cannon minion. Oh, he's pushing it in. He shouldn't be pushing in the lane. If he was like 6 with his ulti, he could ult wave clear and push in, but he's not going to be able to push in this fast enough. I'm worried that these minions are going to stop here. And then it's going to be really bad for him. Yeah, the minions are just going to stop here. This is a really dumb push. He could have just last hit minions. He could have denied 3 melee minions here as well. So yeah. Thoughts on the Ari support? Don't do it. Yeah, that was not a good push there. Because now it leaves us exposed down here as well to our gank. So we're winning mid. That's about it really. Top's losing. Zeds here. Got the Lucian bound there, but it's 4 bot right now. Yasuo's pushing in bot side a bit. Spawn plating that they've got now. Seal from Lucian now. That should slow down the wave just enough here. Yes, only managed to get 1 plating of the mid lane turret from the Z room. It's a shame you couldn't get more than that. What about Ari AD carry? Never tried, but I'd assume you'd need levels. Nice. I don't have Ignite though. And they have no heal. Alright. I need mana for ulti. Shaka's coming from behind her. Got another soul at least. Good. We can greed for this. Samuma ulti could be really bad though if he is here. As has ulti, we should just ult the minions, I think. Well, I was going to, but I don't want to steal the CS now. Why isn't he going for the turret plating? I'm dead, but it's an execute, so whatever. At least he got the plating. I'm surprised he didn't hit the plate there in the first place. At least he got the Inferno. Okay, at least, apart from it marking a 1 on my death, it doesn't mean anything. But yeah, that was awkward. Ezra's actually gonna die. Oh dear. Yeah. There was no enemy nearby anyway, so I didn't get XP for my death either. The turret plating's make you stay in lane so often because you're greedy and you shoot back, yeah. Well, the Ezra just needed to hit the hit a few times. But he chose to hit the minions instead, which is a shame. I might have to use my ult here to clear out the minions. Maybe. It's a control ward in this brush that they... Oh, it died. Did they move it? Did Ezra Arcane shift forward there? I'm gonna have to try and ult this wave. Ezra was randomly tanking tower there as well. Oh man. Yeah, this is 0-3. I think he's a little bit tilted. Turret plating's still got another few more minutes on. Can we get another one? I don't think we can we? No, it's got a full plate on. I can't get Sorcerer's Shoes. Actually, I can get Sorcerer's Shoes now. If I just wait a tiny bit. That tower that we just took just gave me a little bit extra gold. Come on. What runes am I using on Luxie? You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, but it's Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeballs, Ultimate Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cookies. And I've got on the stat runes, I've got double Adaptive Force, I think, and have I got MR? Yeah, I got MR on the defensive. Okay, turret plating is coming off in 2 minutes. Smoke quest complete. I'm dead, I think. Could have used that heal a little bit earlier there. They've just used double ult. Yeah, they shouldn't use heal. It's a, yeah, never mind. Just haven't got enough damage anymore to compete. Zed roamed down anyway? Alright, so we would have died anyway.
We all shine on. Like a diamond. Shut down.
Okay, so shut down for Yasuo and Valkyrie. Alright, that's decent. That's actually decent. How's topside going? We're 1-5 on topside though. Right, Yasuo can get us another placing here, so that's another 160 gold for him. So, okay, so this Yasuo is going to be pretty damn fed then. If he can get another 160 gold there as well. He can maybe get another one as well. So he's got like, how much gold from that roam? He's got like 1,300 gold-ish, maybe a little bit more from that roam. Just from him coming from mid to bot. Not bad. Not a bad deal there for the Yasuo. Can we get the Matin trait, please? Pulled it out. I should hit the Velkarts, right? No. Nice. Stars aligned there. I saw the wombo combo there.
The world has seen enough darkness.
Let's push down this mid. This is definitely ours. Might be able to get more though. It's a Yasuo flash. Lucian flash. Alright. It's nice that our team does follow up on the bindings at least. We can rotate down the bot side now and try and get bot tier 2. I'm assuming Amumu has ult. Okay, that's something ulti used. Rip. Just hoping I'd have enough damage with the auto attack plus say. Oh, he didn't. Okay, I was expecting to E-dash over to there. Like, that Vel'Koz is low enough, but he was ended up being in the lane. What the hell? I've got no more mana. No? Awkward. Hey Mal, how you doing? Alright, we'll work towards Ludens. That will give me 20% CDR. Frostfang gives me 10, and then I think we can go just towards Rabadons, to be honest. They're not picking up any magic resistance on their team because I'm the only AP on our team. So I don't need to worry about void stuff. There's no much point. Well, I could go Oblivion Orb, but at the same time, it's kind of like too late for that. Oblivion Orb earlier is much more beneficial. I think we just keep building into pure AP. Do you feel like this Luden's taking a little while to build though? Wow. Quite literally the worst last sitting I've ever done. Alright, we got Ludens. I need to set up some mods here for the Herald. We've got an Infernal coming up in 2 minutes, so we kind of need to get this Herald done soon, so we don't have to worry about which neutral objective to take. Got my ult. It's not level 2 though. Oh, come. Yay. It's a solo kill there for us. Drag it back into my E. No. Support, by the way. Yeah, damn it. Okay, so that's Ludens, and we will save up for Abaddons. It's going to be expensive, but it will be worth it in the end. Spy double controlled in the meantime, and we'll start making our way down to bot side. Zed is worth nothing. Well, he is worth Dark Souls Harvests. So it's worth a little bit. Plus, the minimum gold that you can get from a player now is 100. That was a change this patch as well. So minimum gold you can get, regardless of how many times they've died, is 100, which was a good change. Thank you, Pixel Gaming, for the tier 1 sub. Very bush. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Infernal's about to spawn, and I can't really leave him. Mumi's trying to close in here. Where did the Mumi go? I thought I was going to die. Thank you for doing the berries in chat, guys. Oh, triple ult. Double binding and triple ult hurt. Infernal spawning. No. We haven't got Shaco alive just yet, but I'm going to set up the wards for it. How'd you counter Blitzcrank? Okay, so against... 1 second, let me just focus on this 1 second, but we need to get this. You know what's sad? I don't have my ulti. I actually thought my ult was ready. Oh! Flash and heal. I can't stay anymore. So to counter hard engaged champions like Blitzcrank, Leona, Thrash, your best bet is doing as much damage to them in the first when they're level 1. Because once all these engages get level 2, then they have their engage plus a CC. So for example, Blitzcrank will have the Q and then the E, the Leona will have the Q and her E. Thrash will have his Q and his E. So if you can do as much damage to them level 1, whether they're the most vulnerable, great. Another tip as well is when their main CC ability is down, for example the Blitzcrank hook in this case, once the Blitzcrank hook is down, then you need to make the move. So you got to do your absolute best in dodging or baiting out Blitzcrank to hook you. Once it's down, you've got time. Like Blitzcrank hook is 20-second cooldown base. So you've got about 15 seconds after he misses a hook to do something, basically. I think Yasuo and me want to go in here. Mashing my E and it wouldn't go off. Not the best Yasuo ulti. Exhaust there from the Vel'Koz as well. It's now got really, really bad. Ezra wasn't doing enough damage there. It's a decent cleave there from the... Oh, that was a really good poppy stun though. The poppy stun on me. I was literally mashing my E. It was right on top of two of them as well. Shaco's popped Herald down mid though, so we're out macroing them right now. Ezra now has to make sure that they don't try not to make them recall. We got inhib, so it wasn't all terrible. But a lot of bot lane is just exploiting when the CC ability is down on the support, and then you can go in, because usually like the support's a deciding factor on bot lane. That's basically all the name and support means in champion selection is basically bot lane playmaker. So as a support, you're the playmaker for bot lane. You need to make sure you're setting up or disengaging for the kills, or to prevent kills. So if a major cooldown is down on the support, you have a good chance of countering the enemy. I'm not sure if there's a ward here. Doesn't Zed ult always goes behind you? Yes. Isn't that a free buy for you if he ults you? Yeah, but it's a lot easier said than done. It's really good Zed, so just like... really annoying. Just really annoying. Or is it better to try and dodge his Q? Literally just run around like a... like stubborn shove dynamite up your butt and just hope it doesn't go on. Oh. Velcro smash. Trying to slow down the poppy here. No, it's ultied. Didn't get to do much in that fight. Apart from trying to keep the Velcros out, that was basically it. Considering when we were looking at Professor, the team was pretty stacked, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Nice. In terms of Dark Harvest Lux though, I think, yeah, with your ult execute, you're gonna be doing a little bit more damage, but I think that's as far as it goes really. I think our Airy is more consistent, plus being able to go both Sorcery main and Inspiration secondary are better runes. Like Domination secondary runes are like not that great for Lux. And it is a lot harder to get stacks up compared to something like the Zyra or the Brand. Because you can't get stacks while you're dead as well. So yeah. It's a fun little gimmicky thing though with the ulti of the Dark Harvest, but I can't really recommend it. I think Airy is just a little bit better with the secondary rune choices.